us today. My name is Brenna. I'm an APA certified instructor, and I've been working and teaching in the fitness industry for over 10 years. And working out and helping me today is my friend Star.
Hi, you guys.
And today we're going to be showing you some upper body exercises to help strengthen and tone the upper body. So what we're going to do is start with just a warm-up, just to get your body warmed up so your muscles are loose and ready for the exercises that we're going to do today. All right, so here we go. We're just going to take a nice deep breath. Inhale up and breathe out. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale out. Last time, take a big breath and exhale, and just keeping your knees soft, take your head over to the right and just hold it there. Keeping your shoulders pressed down, put your knees soft, your abs pulled in. Good, just holding, and we're going to take it up and over to the other side. Just loosening up, getting the tension out of your neck and shoulders. Good, holding there, and bringing the head up in the center. Nice and easy, big shoulder rolls, rolling back, all the way up and back. Good. All right, let's do a couple more. 2, and now just taking your head and looking over to the right. Again, knees soft, abs pulled in, holding, shoulders down, and changing directions. Stay there, and bring your head back to the center and rolling your shoulders forward this time. Big rolls forward. Good. Let's do 4 more like that. 3, just a couple more. And last one. We're going to place our hands on our thighs and lower down, supporting yourself and just rounding your lower back, and then flatten it out. And round and flat. Good. Let's do that a few more times. Pushing your lower back up to the ceiling and press and flat. Good. Let's do 2 more and 2. And last one. And we're going to take the right shoulder and just press it forward. Again, stretching the back, supporting yourself on your thighs. Holding there. And let's change sides. Now to continue to take some deep breaths while you're stretching. And let's do it once more. Change sides. Holding 4 counts. And change. Last one. And we're going to do a flat back, rolling all the way up. And we're just going to march it out on the right foot. Right foot, just going to do a real quick, real basic rhythmic warm-up. All right, so we're going to do 4 more marches. There's 3, 2, we're going to grapevine to your right. Just a nice, easy grapevine, coming back. Good, let's do that a couple more times. Grapevine, coming back. We're just going to hold it side to side. Step, touch, a little arm circle. Little arm circle. Good, let's do 4 more. 3, we're going to do that sequence once more. Grapevine to your right. Grapevine, coming back. Good, let's do 2 more. 2. Good, hold it side to side with the arm circles and reaching up and around. Good, that's it, 4 more. 3, now we're just going to hold it, stepping side to side, holding the arms in and down. Good, keeping your chest lifted. 4 more. 3, 2, and taking it to a hamstring curl with a little bicep curl. To the side, good, just bringing your heel up towards your glutes. That's it. Good, let's do 4 more. 3, we're going to take this to a little chasse to the right. So you're going to chasse, come back. Good, let's do that again, chasse. Coming back. And holding center, stay right here, and curl. And curl. Good, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, we're going to go back to the chasse to your right, and travel. Good, coming back. Let's do that once more, and travel. Nice job. Holding right here, stay here. 4, 3, taking a heel tap to the front, and just pressing the arms out. Good, opening up and stretching your chest. Good, let's do 4 more. 3, stepping together, reaching the arm, looks like this, and tap, and reach. Good, really reach up, nice and high, lengthening through your obliques. That's it, good. 4 more. And 2, now taking the feet wide and reaching out front. Good, get a nice bend in your legs, using the large muscle groups to warm up. That's it. Good. 4 more. 3. Last 2. All right, we're going to go into a little knee lift. Nice and easy. It's just a warm-up. We're going to lift the knee up and change. Good. Pressing down. Again, keeping the chest lifted. Your abs pulled in. Breathing out. All right, here we go. 4 more. 3, 2, and bring it back down, side to side. Step touch. Step touch. Good. Back. hold inside, take a deep breath in, and exhale out. Let's do that once more. Inhale, and exhale out. Good, all right, now we're gonna grab our dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells at home, you can use water bottles or soup cans, something that has a little weight in it. And if you don't have anything today, that's fine. You can just try the exercises. And we also have a weighted body bar that is just an option to show you. So we're gonna get started and do some upper body strengthening workout. Our first exercise today is gonna be a push-up, concentrating on the chest muscles. And we're gonna do them both two different ways. So start here is gonna start in doing them on our knees, and I'm gonna do them on my toes. And feel free to do either option. And if you start under your toes, you can always go back to your knees if you start to get tired. But the important thing is to keep your back flat. So you gotta pull your abdominals in, so make sure there's not that arch in your back. Keep it nice and flat, and breathe out as you come up. So make sure you exhale as you push up. Okay, and you also want to try to get just a few inches from the floor, so get a nice full range push-up all the way down and all the way up. And if you get tired and start to lose your technique, just sit back and stretch. Okay, here we go with our first set of push-ups. We're going to shoot for 12. You also want to try to keep your head in line with your spine. So try not to drop your head, just keep it right in line with your spine. All right, here we go, lowering down, down, pushing up, and lower, pushing up. Make sure you breathe out as you come up. Blow out, good. That's it. Pull your abdominals in, keeping your back nice and flat. Good. Exhale. Pulling the abs in. Good. We're just going to do a few more. Remember, if you get tired, just sit back and stretch your lower back. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2 left. And last one. Great job. You can sit back and just stretch, sitting back into your heels. Let the upper back and lower back stretch out. All right, we are going to do another set of push-ups. We're going to take a little break and do some back work in between. So we're going to stand up, get the sand off our legs. We're going to go into some lat rows, working the back muscles. All right, here we go, working the back muscles, the lat muscles. You're going to lunge forward, and if you have a step, if you want to elevate your front foot just a little bit, you can do that as well. But if you're on the front floor, that's fine. Just take your hands, support yourself here on your thigh, coming forward so you have a nice flat back, and you're just going to pull your elbow up to the ceiling. So you're just going to pull up and release down. Just coming straight up, keeping your elbow close to your body. That's it. Always exhale on the exertion, so breathe out as you lift the weight up. Good. So you want to contract your shoulder blade. Contract and release. Try to resist on the way down so that the gravity doesn't take over and drop down. You want to lift, control it on the way down. Good. Pulling up, release. Good. Again, keeping your back flat. Support yourself here on your thigh. Pulling your abdominals in. Good. And it's important to concentrate on the muscles that you're working at the time. I know it's easy to think about other things, but try to concentrate on the moment, on the muscle that you're working. You're going to get a lot more out of the exercise. So you actually want to feel the muscle contract and release. Good. Nice and easy. We're just going to do a few more and change sides. Good. Last 4, 3, 2 more, 2, and relax. Good job. We're going to come up and change sides. All right. There we go. You're pulling your abs in, support yourself here, and lift up and release. Contract, resist. Good. Up and down. Now I'm just going to face the side so you can see both angles coming up and down. Good. So you're contracting the side of your back, pulling up and release. Breathe out as you come up. One more set of 8. Again, concentrate on the muscle that you're working, pulling up and down. Good. Last 6. 4 more to go. Great job. 3. There's 2. And 1 more. Great job. You can put that dumbbell down. And we're going to do one more set of push-up and back, lat rows. So we're going to grab our towels, do one more set of push-ups. All right, here we go for our second set. Now, if you're just starting an exercise program or you're just getting back into it after having some time off, you can just do 1 set, that's fine. And if you're an advanced exercise, you've been exercising for a long time, feel free to do 3 or 4 sets of each exercise. But we're on our second exercise. exercise here. So our second set, I should say. Back to the push-ups. Here we go. We're gonna lower down, take it down, and breathe out. Good. Keeping your back flat, that's very important. Keeping your head in line with your spine. Getting a nice full range motion. Good. Exhale. All right, we just have a few left. We're almost there. Breathe out. Remember, if you get tired, sit back and stretch. 4 to go. 2 left. And last one. Great job. Sit back, stretch it out. All right, we're just going to take our hands behind our chest right here, or excuse me, behind our back. Stretch the chest. That feels good. We're done with the push-ups. Not usually everybody's favorite part of the exercise, but it's a good one for you. All right, so we're gonna get rid of our towels here. And we're gonna go back to one more set of lat rows. All right, here we go, our second set of lat rows. Here we go, pulling up and release. Take it up. Good, remember to concentrate on the side of your back. Keep going. So you're working the side that you're pulling up, right along the side of your back. Right along there, up and back. But again, you want to think about contracting and exhale as you come up. And on the way down, think about resisting. So using your back muscles in both directions. Not just as the weight comes up, but also as you lower down. Good. All right, pulling your abdominals in. Remember to support yourself on your quadricep. Let's try 8 more. We're done. We'll change sides. Breathing out. Very nice. Good. Last 4. 3, 2 left. And we're going to change sides. All right, good job. Here we go. Other side, we'll give our back a stretch. Pulling up and release. Keep it going. Take it up and down. Contract and release. All right, remember ideally if you could strength train 3 times a week, that would be terrific. And also you want to mix that with some cardio exercise. So at least 30 minutes with a minimum 3 times a week. And also that goes along with a nice healthy diet. Set you up for a long, healthy and quality life. All right, we'll do 6 more. Good. Last 4. 2 more. 2. And relax. Good job. We're going to put the weight down. We're just going to take our arms right overhead and just stretch over to the side. Feeling the stretch along your lats. Good. Give a little stretch. And let's take it through the center to the other side. Good. Holding that stretch. All right, we shake it out a little bit. We're going to move on to some biceps and triceps. So we're going to start with the front of the arm and then move on to the back of the arm. So we're going to start, start with some dumbbells, some free weights, and I'm going to use the weighted body bar. So you can pick up the dumbbells, either pair. Here we go, our first set of bicep curls. You want to keep your elbows close to your sides. Make sure you bend your knees. And we're going to, actually, you know what, we're going to start with a plie. So let's turn our toes out to the side, second position, and just relax your arms for right now. And we're just going to plie and straighten up. Just a little plie. Now, if using your legs is confusing with using your arms, you don't have to move your legs. Because the focus here is the arms. All right, we're going to do 2 more. 2. All right, now as we plie, we're going to bicep curl. So you're going to curl and lower and curl at the same time. Good. You want to get a full range of motion with your bicep curl. So make sure you're going all the way down without locking out your elbow. Keeping your chest lifted, shoulders down and back, lift and resist. So it's that same motion we were doing in the lat rows. You want to think about resisting on the way down. Nice and smooth. Always be in control of the weight. Good. Lift and resist. You're just moving from your elbow to your wrist. Good. So the top part of your arm stays stationary. Breathe out again as the weight comes up. Exhale. Very nice. Just a few more. And like I said, if the legs make it confusing, just stand in place and do your bicep curl. But you do want to make sure you bend your knees slightly. Last 4. Good. There's 3. 2 more. 2. And last 1. All right, here we go. So now we're going to go to a set for the triceps, the back of the arm. We're coming back into the same position we worked our lats. So you place your hand on your thigh for support, and right away we're going to start with the elbow up. And so this is just a movement from your elbow to your wrist. You're just pushing back and coming in. I'm going to face the side. The star's going to stay front, and you're just going to push back, coming in. Push back. Good. So the key is to keep your elbow up, and sort of think of it like a pivot. So the top part of your arm stays right in place, and you push back and in. Pushing back. Good. Extend. Doing a tricep contract as you push back. Good. Pulling your abs in. Always breathing out on the exertion. Exhale as you push back. Good. All right. Just a few more. Push back and in. Pushing back. Nice job. Let's try 8 more. And push. And in. That's it. Good. Let's do 4 more to go. And 3. Last 2. And last 1. And we're going to change sides. All right. Here we go on our second side. So right away we're going to start with the elbow pulled up and then extend back. Extend and pull it in. Extend. Good. So as you can see, Star has the top part of her arm staying in place, and she's just extending back from her elbow to her wrist. Good. And back and in. I can really feel her tricep working. She's working hard. All right, here we go. Push back and in. Good. Exhale as you extend, pulling the abdominals in. Make sure you're supporting yourself here. Good. Let's do a few more. Push back. You can always change your weight during the exercise too. Find that your weight's getting too tired, you can push your dumbbell down, or you can pick up a lighter set if you have another set with you. But you never want to sacrifice your technique. That's the most important thing. Good. Last 6. Press back and in. Let's do 4 more. There's 4. Great job. 3. 2 left. And 2. And last 1. Very nice. All right, we're going to do 1 more set each. So we're going to do that before we stretch. We're going to go back to biceps. We're going to pick up our dumbbells. And again, we're going to use our legs a little bit. So if that's uncomfortable for you, remember, just stand in place, but make sure you bend your knees. So we're going to start by stepping side to side, right to left. Step right, left. Right, left is nice and easy. Good. All right, standing nice and tall. So start with that good posture, getting your shoulders down and back. And we're going to do a hammer curl this time. So keeping the palms in and curling up. Curling up and down. Curling up and lower. Good. That's it. Again, exhale as the weights come up. Breathe out. Getting a full range of motion with your bicep curl. So it means all the way up and down. But again, make sure you don't lock your elbow out at the bottom. Give it a slight bend. That's it. Lift up and lower. Resisting on the way down. Up. And you want to be careful that it doesn't become a swinging motion. So it's up. That's like you stop right at your thigh. I'm going to face the side. Star's going to keep going that way. But you want to make sure that your weights don't swing up and down. So make sure they don't swing. They just go down, back up, and down, back up. Nice and controlled. Good. All right, we just have a few left. Breathing out. Very nice. All right, let's try 4 more. Good. 1 more set. Standing tall, you got the shoulders pressed down. Last 2. And last 1. Very nice. All right, we got our last set of triceps. We're going to hang on to these weights, and we're going to go back to our plie. So we got our toes out to the side, second position. Good. Carefully take the weights over your head. You want your elbows close to your head, so try not to have them out to the sides. Adds a little bit too much pressure for your shoulders. So bring your elbows in, and let's start with a press. You're going to press up and lower. Pressing up and lower. So again, it's that movement just from your elbow to your wrist. All right, a couple more. We're going to add a plie. Again, if you feel uncomfortable with the plie, just stay in this position right here. Otherwise, you can add a plie and press. Good. That's it. Exhale, press. Good. Remember, keep the knees soft as you come out of the plie. Good. Straight down and up. Pulling the abs in. Good. And press. It's our second set for the triceps. Press up and lower and press. Very nice. Just got a set left. Push just from your elbow to your wrist. Good. If you have a mirror nearby, it's good to watch your form in the mirror. So you can see. Sometimes it feels like we're doing a certain movement, and we look in the mirror, we can see we're out of position. So you might want to check that if you have a mirror nearby. All right. Last 6. Here we go. Push and exhale. Here we go. There's 3 and 2 and last 1. Very nice. All right. Carefully put your dumbbells down. We're going to stretch our biceps and triceps. You can do it a couple ways. You can stretch your biceps just by flexing your hand. If that's uncomfortable for some reason, you can just flex your hand to the side. So whatever feels comfortable. Either way. Good. Just feeling the stretch along your bicep. Stretching is very important, so even if you just do it for 10 seconds, you can do it longer, that's great. But at least just give it a little release. And taking your tricep elbow behind your head and gently pull it down towards the floor. Good, feeling the stretch right along your tricep. Good. It always feels good too, so you never want to skip a stretch. Stretching will help prevent soreness and injury, keep us flexible. So try to incorporate that into all your exercise routines. All right, lastly we're going to move on to shoulders. We're going to be doing a few different exercises for shoulders. The first one is an overhead press. So Star again is going to use the dumbbells, and I'm going to use the weighted body bar just to give you a couple different options. We'll stand with our feet a little wider than shoulder width apart and a slight bend in your knees. Let your shoulders down and back, and with the dumbbells, you just want to hold them right by your ears, and then just press up. There you go. So you're going to press up and lower down. If you have a weighted body bar like I do, just bring it to your chin, and then press back up. Press, and at the top, keep a slight bend in your elbow. So be careful you're not locking your arms out. Just a nice easy press and lower. Press. Good. Keeping your shoulders down as the weights go up. So you want to keep them away from your ears. Be careful that your shoulders don't raise up. Good. Pulling the abs in. Breathing out. Good. Just a few more. We're going to move on to a different shoulder exercise. This is kind of our warm-up set. 4 more. Good. There's 3. 2 left. 2. And last 1. Good. I'm going to put the bar down. We're going to hang on to the dumbbells. And your shoulder has 3, or your deltoid or shoulder has 3 heads. So it has a front, a middle, and a rear. So these we're going to kind of isolate each one. So we're just going to stay in this position for the next 2 exercises. We're going to bend our knees. You got your palms facing you. This is just a front raise, lifting shoulder height. So you're going to lift shoulder height, then come down. Lift up and down. Good. Keeping a slight bend in your elbow. And again, watch your shoulders. Make sure they stay pressed down. Lift and lower. Breathing out as the weights come up. Good. So here we're working the front head of your deltoid. Front part of your shoulder. That's it. Breathing out. Bend your knees. Keep your back nice and straight. Good. Once you feel comfortable with the movement, then think about your posture. Because as we get tired, we start to lose our posture. Good. Remember, you can always put the dumbbells down or pick up a lighter set when you get tired. You can also alternate arms if you wanted to. You could lift 1 at a time if that feels better for you. Good. Lift up. We just have 4 left. Here we go. There's 4. 2 more. Good. And last 1. Good. Just relax. Give your shoulders a little roll before we move on to the next set. All right. This is going to be a side or a lateral raise, staying in the same position and just starting with the weights in front. So instead of lifting front, we're lifting up to the side. So you're going to lift side, back together. Lift side, again, shoulder height, palms facing the floor. Now we're working that middle head of the deltoid. Good. Lift it up and release. Good. And up and down. Good. Remember, you can alternate arms. You can lighten up the weight. Good. Exhale as the weights come up. Good. Keep it up. We just have 1 set left. There we go. And up. Last 4. Good. Make them good. Make them count. And last 1. And release. Good job. Start to feel those. Getting tired in the shoulders. All right. We got 1 set left for the rear deltoids. Now we're just going to bring your feet maybe a little closer together. You want to bend your knees and then bend over so that your chest points to the floor. So be careful that you're not standing up and doing this movement, because then you're staying with the side of the deltoid. We want to lean all the way over at the back of the shoulder, the rear delt. You're going to keep your head in line with the spine. Looks like this. Just going to lift up and release. And release. Nice and easy. Slight bend in your elbow. Good. Coming up and down. Good. Lift up. All right, we got a few more. It's our last set of shoulders. Great job, everybody. Good. Hang on. We got 6 left. Last 4. Lift. Release. Last 2. And relax. Very nice. Now we're going to stretch your shoulders out. Just bringing your arm across and pulling it towards you. Be careful that you don't push too hard so that you're over here. Just pull it in, relax your shoulder, and pull it in. Good, getting that nice stretch across your deltoid. All right, let's change sides. Pull it in towards you, press the shoulder down. All right. And relax. All right, we're just going to finish up with some stretching. So let's start with a nice deep breath. We're going to inhale, reach your arms up, and let the air out. Exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale, and exhale, and keeping your shoulders pressed down, knees soft, abdominals pulled in. Just drop your head over to the right. Again, keeping the opposite shoulder pressed down. Good. Just letting the neck and shoulder stretch right along there. All right. And let's take it up to the other side. Good. Try to continue to take deep breaths through the stretching. Breathing in through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. And take your head up in the center and big shoulder rolls. Take them back. Oh, that feels nice. Good. A couple more. And good. Relax. Now taking the head, turning it to the right. Abs pulled in, shoulders down. Good. Holding 4 more. Let's take it to the other side. Bring your head back to the center, rolling your shoulders forward. Big rolls. Nice and easy. 4 more. 3, 2, and exhale out. Thanks again for joining us today. We hope we showed you some exercises that you can use, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Bye.